Hello. Hello, hello. All right, hello. Hi, how you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back to the podcast. We're back, guys. How's it going? We've been gone quite a while and it's been rough. Oh man. Yeah, I know. Got my fresh brew here anyways, and we're just vibing up. We're back. I miss being on the podcast cuz honestly, it's fun. It's fun doing the podcast every day. Not every day, obviously, because we don't do a podcast every day. We do it every Tuesday and it comes out Wednesday. That's how it works. That's how it's been working. That's how it's been working. We've been doing the podcast like that. Sometimes, it doesn't even come out on Wednesday, but that's okay because people still listen. I hope that people have been waiting for the podcast. I hope that people are sad that it's been gone. Because this is what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for me to come on and tell you how things are, you know? And we just vibe all together. And if everything went well with filming the intro to this podcast, you would have seen that today. And there would have been a new intro to the podcast because there was none before. So it's not new. Well, it is new. It's just not, it's just the intro. That's what it is. It's the intro to the podcast, probably for every other one after this one. I haven't edited it yet. So when this podcast comes out, it should be before everything because that's where an intro goes. So if there isn't an intro, everything didn't go right. Just know that. And we're going to have to refilm it. Realistically, I could have just said none of that and just filmed another one if it didn't work, and then you wouldn't have known that I filmed another one and it messed up. If it messed up, if that makes sense. And I'm rambling now, but that's okay. I'm keeping this in because you guys like to see that stuff. That's the real stuff that you like to see. That's the real stuff I like to give you. You know? And if the intro does work out, which, oh my god, I gotta get on for this. I gotta get on with this. But if it works out, I'm wearing the same shirt in the intro, so you're gonna be like, whoa, that he just did that. He just did that right now with his fresh brew. Oh yeah, there's fresh brew in the intro. There has to be. Anyways, well back. Ooh, we're back. Anyways, welcome back to the podcast. I haven't thought that far yet. Episode 9 now. We've made 9 episodes. Oh yeah, welcome back. Why? Why do I keep saying welcome back? I gotta stop. Be ready for the 10th episode. Should I do something special for it? It's only 10 episodes. We should wait till like 50 or something. But 10, that's the first milestone, I guess, right? 10 episodes? Did people do stuff like that for a podcast? Like 10 episode milestone? Do they? I don't know. Maybe they do. Anyways, we got to get on what we're doing, man. But I don't know. It's just fun. So we had like the whole Black Lives Matter movement. So I didn't feel like posting a podcast. And then after that, um, I just got really unmotivated to not like really do anything. And there was like a whole week, maybe 2 weeks where I just wasn't doing anything. Because when was the last time I did a podcast? 3 weeks ago. Yeah, so 2 weeks I just was unmotivated, not really doing much. But I'm trying to get back into it now. I lost it. I'm trying to get back in to just be motivated and doing stuff. And doing the podcast every week because it's fun. Honestly, it actually is. It's a lot of fun doing the podcast every week. And just coming back and talking to you guys, even if nobody watches the podcast, it's fun doing it. I like sitting here and just talking. It's really weird because I'm a guy. If people know me personally, I don't talk. I barely talk. I'm a shy guy. I'm a shy guy, but on here, you're seeing me. You're seeing me not being shy on here. So that's what happens. But I love doing it. It's fun. It's fun coming every week. I wanted it to be the thing where we had interviews and creators on, which I still maybe want to do that every once in a while, but I like just me talking too. Like it's sort of therapeutic. And yeah, so I like doing it. And man, I don't know. Something happened this week. Um, I don't know if you guys know about the comedian Chris D'Elia. What happened? What the news was that hit Twitter that day about everything that's happening right now surrounding him, and I'm just really conflicted about that whole situation, and just right now it just killed me. Um, if you don't know, he got some allegations against him for talking to younger girls, 17, 16, around those ages. Some of them are older, though. They are of age, some of the texts that I saw and stuff, but I don't want to get too much into that. What I would just want to say is, you know, that just really fucking, that hit me hard because, I don't know, man. I watched his podcast every day. It came out every time it would come out, I'd listen to it right away, and I'd watch everything they did. I'd go to his stand up. He's my favorite comedian. I got his merch. Would listen to the podcast, like especially the podcast. It's would listen to it every time. I'd listen to it driving to school, coming back from school. I introduce people to the podcast, and I fucking love listening to this podcast. It's fucking that was fun for me. I'd get something out of it. I got so much out of that podcast. Like this is basically inspired me to do the podcast too. So that's what it did for me. This podcast, like some people even said, oh, yours is like Chris Leah's podcast. I could see it a little bit, obviously, because I fucking love his podcast. I'd watch it. I watched it all the time. So so naturally, I came on here and tried to do like some comedic bits on my podcast and basically that's what the podcast has been. It's just been me talking, and it's been comedy because I've loved doing that and I loved watching that. I love watching his podcast. So to me, it's so sad right now. Um, that if I'm never even gonna have that again, like I lost something that was so big and such a part of me. So I just wanted to get into that. I don't want to get into the whole thing about what's going on, the allegations and all that. And if things are true, that's terrible. Um, but I just want to leave it at that. I just wanted to leave it at that. How I felt about that, just how the podcast affected me so much. And I'm in all like Facebook groups too, and like the whole community is just on there, and it's great. The whole log cabin community. I'm coming. I'm coming to the log cabin still, and I'm still a baby. But yeah, just that whole community together. It's very nice. I like the someone who created a log cabin comedy Twitter page where he's going to share all comedy things and everyone in the community. I think that's cool. Continuing with the community is kind of cool, and I'll be sure to tag them in this video here and share that with them because I'd like them to see just how I feel about the whole situation. Not, you know what I mean, like how it affected me and how I'm able to do this podcast. Why I'm even doing it is because of Chris too. Like the way it went. So, anyways, I want to get on with the podcast and get on with the comedy. That's not. I'm not trying to promote my shit now too either. But yeah, no, but that's why I'm just saying I love doing the podcast every week. Love people listening and coming to listen every time, even if nobody listens to it. I don't get lots of views on this podcast, but I do it because it's fun. I like doing it, so I don't care who listens to it. I don't give a shit. You don't listen to my shit? I don't care. I fucking do this because I fucking just do it. And it's something to do every week, every Wednesday to come out, and I just keep consistent. It's kind of like a middle thing just to keep me consistent, to at least do one thing consistent. That sounds fucking stupid what I just said, but okay. I'm gonna drink now. But yeah, what have you guys been doing? What have you guys been up to these couple weeks? Because me, I have been not motivated, like I said. Um, we got some shirt sales. I'm actually going out today and delivering some shirts, putting them in the post office too, giving some giveaways away for the Abandoned Dreamers Club. If you don't know, if you're new to this podcast, new to me, I got a clothing brand, the Abandoned Dreamers Club, on Instagram. We're new. We're only on the second round, the second collection of my shirts, and we're doing pretty good. It's fun. It's fun to do that too, right? I got multiple business ventures here, and I haven't thought that far yet. But with everything else, I have thought that far yet. So it's a business venture, man. I'm trying to look into get stickers done right now too. Getting stickers done, all that jazz you do when you have a brand. We're doing that stuff. Um, I'm looking to get a sign for the podcast when I actually do like a nice studio setup and stuff. I want a sign for the back. I haven't thought that far yet. If anyone knows anywhere to get a sign made, if people want to make me signs or something, that'd be cool too. I talk like I have a fucking big audience, but maybe that's how you're supposed to talk though. That's how you're supposed to talk, right? You're supposed to talk like you have the big audience, be like, "Yeah, man, send me in your fan stuff, dude. Oh yeah, dude, send me in that stuff. Come on, man. Come on." Realistically, I only got like 300 subscribers on it on YouTube, so but it is what it is. You keep going, and you keep growing. I know it was Father's Day recently, man. What'd you guys do? What what you guys do? What'd you guys do, huh? Celebrated the fathers or what? This isn't that what you do on Father's Day. I posted a couple pictures with my dad and his dad in it. Just ones that I take. You gotta promote the photography too at the same time. We're always looking for a promotion here, aren't we? I don't know, man. We could talk about pranks. I pranked my brother. I pranked my brother on Father's Day. If you don't know my brother, D2. D2 Customs. He's got 5 different names. D2 Apparel. He's got, well, D2 Apparel is his brand. D2 Customs was his custom brand. His name is D2. Julian DeTulio is his YouTube, his Instagram. Go check him out. We did the song together on my channel. He's in it. Likes to do that stuff, rapping and shit. He's actually out here packing shirts, I think. So, this is what happened. This is the story here. On Father's Day, okay, we are all chilling out in the backyard. Just straight chilling, That's what we do. That's what you do on Father's Day, dude. You just chill. Everyone came over here. And so my brother, he was there with my grandfather. They were talking about like pranks that like used to happen in the war and stuff. And Those are fun to listen to. And then I got an idea. I got an idea to do a prank on my brother. Okay, they were making ice cream inside. They were making ice cream sundaes. And so what I decided to do. Oh, I'm getting a call. Oh my. Just let me figure out something here real quick. Someone's calling me. Sorry guys about this. Yeah, so so what happened is okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to cut it here. I'm gonna have to cut the podcast here real quick, and then I'll get back. I just sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about. All right, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Just had to answer that call real quick. Someone needed help. But we're back now. Okay, so where was I? I was talking about the story about the pranks, right? Yeah. So my grandfather was talking about the pranks, and then I thought to prank my brother. So they were making the sundaes, right? And they were making ice cream sundaes with vanilla and chocolate. And I was like, wow, I'm gonna prank my brother right now. Let's put. I took some of the mashed potatoes and used it as the vanilla ice cream, and I put that in his bowl with the chocolate and whipped cream on top and chocolate sauce, whatever, because it looked like the vanilla ice cream that they were using. So naturally, naturally, your boy goes, "Oh, time to get to pranking," because I had pranking already in my mind, obviously, because they were talking about pranks. That's where you get the idea from, and then you just go, "Oh shit, dude, I'm gonna prank my brother right now." Okay, so I was totally psyched. I got everyone in on this. Like, dude, hey man, yeah, you wanna oh yeah, dude, you wanna prank Julian? Yeah, yeah, let's put some mashed potatoes in his shit and then put whipped cream all over it. Yeah, he'll never suspect it. Okay, so I did this. I had the idea and I did it and executed it. All right. Well, somewhere along the lines, it failed. Oh, really? It failed, of course, because the one time I wanted to do a fucking prank, dude, it fails. Of course, it fucking. I gotta stop swearing. People said there's too much swearing on this, but that's me. So we swear sometimes. So of course, it fails. It fails. Um, I put I put it in there in the Sunday, and then I give it to my little cousin, and I said, "Hey, give this to Julian. Give this Sunday to Julian. Make sure it goes to no one else but him." I gave him exact instructions. My little cousin, he's 9. He just turned 9. I gave him exact instructions not to give it to anyone else but Julian. Did I have to write Julian's name on it? Because he didn't. He didn't give it to Julian. He comes in and says, "Oh, I didn't give it to Julian." What? What? You didn't? Why didn't you give it to him? Oh, he says that his dad told him because he went to go give it to his dad and was like, "Give this one to Julian." His mom got mad at him. I got mad at him and was like, "Are you kidding me?" He came back with the ice cream and ruined it. So I had to just bring that ice cream and just place it in the middle of the table. And I was like, okay, anyone who takes it, this will be funny. Anyone who takes it, I'll just put it in the middle and then someone will take it and be like, what the fuck is this? Mashed potatoes? So that's what I did. I just placed it in the middle of the table. Obviously, no one took it because everyone had their ice cream already. The only person that would go for seconds is like a little kid. So nobody's taking it, obviously, then. And so I had to be like, hey, Julian, want to split this ice cream? It's just magically in the middle of the table, an extra ice cream. Let's split it. And he didn't want to do it, so it didn't work. So I had to pretend like I was eating this ice cream myself. Then later we had cake come up. And I was like, another chance I can prank him. And I took a little bit of the ice cream, the mashed potatoes, and I scooped that up and I put it on his cake and handed him the cake. All right, and he ate it, and he was like, I looked at his face, and I could see his face as he took the bite of mashed potatoes. As he took the bite of the mashed potatoes, he was like, what is this? Mashed potatoes? And then he blamed the person who was cutting the cake. He said, you scooped up some mashed potatoes in here. And I looked at him, and I filmed it and said, that's because I fucking did it. I said, I looked him in his eyes and said, that's because I fucking did it. I put mashed potatoes in your ice cream. Not in your ice cream, in your cake. And in the end, I prevailed, of course. Like always, I prevail. I prevail in the end, and I get to do my pranks all the time. Back in the old days, I used to do the pranks, and I still do them. I'm still the leader of the prank gang. That's what they used to call us. Yeah, they used to call us the prank gang, and we used to do all the pranks, all kinds of pranks to you folks. You know, we used to go and do the ding dong ditching and all that. We basically invented it. Like, don't want to brag, but that's what they used to say. We used to say we invented it. But yeah, like if I did that prank to him, and like imagine he got actually mad at that, imagine he got like actually mad at me that I put mashed potatoes in his cake. Like he couldn't just get another cake and wash it down or some shit like that. Like imagine that. Some people take life too seriously. Some people take life so seriously and it's funny. Um, imagine taking life that seriously, okay? If he just got up and was like and came to like hit me or something because I put mashed potatoes in his fucking cake or some shit. Imagine doing that. Like imagine he did that. How funny that would be. That he actually like was like, "Oh my god. Why the fuck would you do this? I can't get anything else in it. I can't get it ever out of my mouth anymore. This fucking mashed potatoes. Why would you ruin my life?" Imagine that. Like some people take life too seriously. Okay, I wanted to talk about this, dude. Too serious you take it. Like you can't, dude. Like imagine just fighting with someone. Like that's like when you know you take life too seriously that you're fighting with someone. Like actually a physical fist fight, that's like too seriously. Like they fighting is a sport. Okay, that's when you, like if boxing is a sport and you do it cuz you're mad at someone now, like you fight someone cuz you're mad at them, that's when you're taking life too seriously and you just need to like put some pants on or something like that, you know? Put your pants on, okay? Keep your fucking pants on. What, are you gonna fight me? Put your fucking pants on. Imagine. I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't experience it in high school or some shit. And I didn't experience like people like they actually fight people. Like for what? For fun? Like my brother tells me that the fucking people do they schedule fights. Dude, I know this obviously, but he just tells me that they have like, oh yeah, dude, you didn't go to high school where they did that. Like imagine like going into a guy and being like, hey man, I'll see you after class. You know where to meet me. We're gonna fight. Like what, dude? We're gonna fight? Dude, you take life that seriously that we're gonna fight? Like just imagine that. Just imagine going to someone and being like, we're gonna fight, or thinking, I'm gonna fight you right now. Because life is that serious that I'm gonna fight you. I need to like seriously fight you right now because that's what my heart is telling me that I need to fight you. I sound like I would just got into a fight and I lost or something. That this is why I'm talking about this. But like literally, like people think that you fight, that you need to fight in life. This ain't the caveman days anymore, man. We don't have to fight. Don't worry. That's what I tell them. We don't have to fight. This ain't the caveman days. Like he fucking tells me not to fucking comment on people's videos and shit when I know like people that think that they're really gang or something when they like live one door down, and I go, you're not gang. You fucking live in farmland. Yeah, gang my ass. What gang? Okay, these people. Oh no, it disconnected. Connect back on. But yeah, like these people think that they fucking. Dude, really? You're gonna fight me for what? He thinks that they're gonna fight me if I'm gonna like say something on their video and comment on it. Like just a little subtle joke, like not even like a full on joke I would do. I would do like just a little joke. And he thinks that they're gonna come and find me. Yeah, find me. I'll sleep in my bedroom all day. It's fucking COVID, dude. Nobody's going anywhere. Even if we do go somewhere. What are they gonna do? Fucking. Come on, man. Imagine like just being that like fucking serious. Like, hey, I'm gonna fight you. Eh, I'll stay in my room, thanks. Alright? Stay in my room and call the cavalry. That's what I do. Like he tells me about these fights. Like, dude, like really? Like, I don't know, man. You can't be that. Don't take life that seriously that you're gonna fight someone. Like that's actually funny to me. I don't know. Does anyone else find this funny? Because to me, it's funny that people will go like, walking up. This is me walking up, just minding my own business. And then the guy's like, hey man, want to fight? Nah. And that's it. And that's where it ends. It ends right there. I won. Yay. 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 I'm annoying. I just want to check if my camera's actually recording now. There's so many things going wrong with the podcast. What the fuck happened? I hope it's recording. And it didn't stop, and I've just been talking this whole time. Just sit there and relax. You know, that just take everything in. Then after you just like realize everything that happened, and you sit back and you cry at night. Cry at night sometimes thinking about all good times. Yeah. But yeah, so just like don't take it that serious, you know? Don't take the life that seriously. Just like chill. Don't fight. Like, dude, what are you gonna fight for? What? We just got some shirts in, actually, some new shipments in, sweaters. So anyone who ordered a large, you're getting it now, because we ordered some large in, and right after this, probably gonna like screen print those and get it done. So did I mention that I have a dog now? my new video that goes up today, Tuesday, and then this comes out following, showcases that I got a dog. Got a dog, American Cocker Spaniel. His name is Totti. Uh, he's a cute one, and yeah, he likes to run out sometimes and go poo or pee. You know, sometimes he likes to pee in the house too, which is like, hey, dude, don't pee in the house, okay? How many times do I gotta teach you? But he's just a little guy, so like he doesn't know, right? He doesn't know where to go yet, that little guy. But actually, I'm gonna post a little picture right now, actually, of him on Instagram that I just did a video, and people should go watch it. And I'm gonna tell them, new video, new dog, and link in bio. Link in bio. Exclamation mark, red, and that's how we do it. That's how we do it, and people are gonna check it out and be like, "Whoa, new dog, sick." All right, then we do it on Snapchat. Same thing. This is the process here I'm showing you guys. All right, I'm doing it during the podcast because we like to multitask. Okay. We're gonna edit this photo and we're gonna grab the link and then do the swipe up thingy that people do. Swipe up to see my new video. You know. And then I'm gonna end this podcast because this one has been going on and there's too many interruptions and you know, gotta clear the mind a little bit maybe. Now my Wi-Fi doesn't work, so I can't even get the link. Either the video didn't upload or something's going on. Come on, man. My Wi-Fi's not working. That's fine. But yeah, guys. So if you want to go check out that video, it's cool. You can check that out. Thanks for watching the podcast. I'm gonna end it here quick because I don't want any more interruptions. I hope that there will be no more interruptions here and that there was none while filming this last part here. You know, and hope you guys have a nice day today. Hope you guys can enjoy watching the podcast. I'll be back next week, and hope I made you laugh a little bit. Hopefully, you know that you don't have to take life too seriously, and you can just chillax today because I said it. And I'm gonna go edit this video today and do everything. You're gonna get it all tomorrow, and yeah. Thanks for watching. You can follow me on Instagram at Gianluca Ditulio, GIANLUCADITULLIO, all lowercase, lowercase, caps case. Do they say shit like that? No, all lowercase. Go check that out. Follow my Instagram, everything. Follow my everything. YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, listen to the podcast. It's on Spotify too. Make no money from this, so just listen for fun, guys. Go check out the new vlog I did on GDT Films. That's my Instagram. If you're already on the Instagram page, you'd know that, and you could subscribe, and you'd like that. I don't know what I'm saying right now, so that's why we have to end the podcast because sometimes I just spiral out of control, and I don't say things that actually like mean anything. So if you want podcasts that mean anything, don't come here. Just come here to listen to me, to talk, to have fun, and enjoy what I'm saying, and know that life is not that serious, so you can listen to podcasts like this. And you know, have a nice day, guys. I've ended this podcast 50 times and I still haven't ended it. Yeah, so go follow me on Instagram, Gianluca Ditulio. Like I said, the Abandoned Dreamers Club is my other Instagram. You can go cop the merch. Go cop the clothing brand. It's not a merch, it's clothing brand. So go cop that to support the boy. That's a way I'm making money right now. It's fun too. And it's fun seeing everyone wear all this stuff. And that really means a lot to me. So If you guys could go support me on that, that'd be great. And yeah, I'll see you guys on next Wednesday or Friday if I upload a video. Hope you enjoyed. Also follow my TikTok. All right, see you guys.